We stopped back by the Reading Terminal Market, and
had dinner.
Had to get our first Philly cheesesteak. Or I shouldn't say Philly cheesesteak. We're in Philly. It's a cheesesteak here.
Yeah, they don't call it Philly cheesesteak.
It's just a cheesesteak. Yeah. And it was good.
It was good.
It was.
We both agreed that it kind of could have used a little more spice.
Yeah.
Like even salt and pepper would have
a little
done
bit
something.
more something, a little something.
But cheesy goodness.
Very, very cheesy, meaty goodness
that
for
was good.
sure.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, we saw a couple of different places that had a very similar description. It was Cooper Sharp cheese, and
we kept saying copper.
yeah, Cooper Sharp cheese and a seeded bun or sesame seed bun, or roll, whatever you want to call it, hoagie roll, I don't know.
They say bun, but it's probably a roll.
Yeah,
I can't
like
imagine
roll.
having cheesesteak on a bun. I mean, that just doesn't.
And anything
weird.
other than the cheese and steak, at least at the two places that we saw, seemed to be an option. So you could have your grilled onions. They call them fried onions.
Right.
Which I wasn't sure exactly what that was, but I
Right.
got it on mine, and it was just grilled onions.
Right. Because you're just getting the steak and cheese.
Right. And you could add peppers at that place as well, but it was like another $2. And then another place we saw, it was like 50 cents
for each
for
one, yeah.
onions, mushrooms, or peppers. So they didn't come standard.
Right.
Whichever place I've ever had a Philly, it was onions and peppers sauteed in with all your mix.
Yes.
But it's an option.
We're in Philly, so who knows how they do things. We're going to
That's right.
explore and we're going to learn. And we're going to get different ones and we're going to compare.
That's right.
We're going to try to find the best cheesesteak.
What we think the best cheesesteak is.
True. What?
Oh, we know where that is. It's at Balsam Falls.
Brewing Company. Yeah. Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Anyways. Cheers.
So this is an Uncle Gus's cheesesteak with fried onions. Lori got the Uncle Gus's cheesesteak with mushrooms.
I can't eat all this.
Philly style cheesesteak that has, I think they were calling Cheese Whiz, but it didn't come out of a can. It came out of a heated container, like you'd have cheese dip in or something. So I've always heard of Cheese Whiz. Didn't realize that when they said Cheese Whiz, they meant like cheese dip. So here we go. And Laurie got the regular, Cooper cheddar or Cooper Sharp.
The one that we had last night.
Same that we got last night, but hers has onions and mushrooms and pepper.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the verdict?
Last night's was better.
All right.
Although, okay, well, there were some good things about this one also, but as far as overall taste, I like last night's. It was cheesier. It just, probably because it was cheesier.
Yeah.
Today, I like the mushrooms better. They were just, I don't know, more consistent, more throughout there.
Yeah.
And I got an unseeded hoagie roll, and that was better. I'm not a big sesame fan, but that's just me.
Yeah,
So.
the place we went yesterday, something, forget the name of it.
I thought you were like looking outside. No?
Well, I mean, you can't see it over there. Since we're right across the street from the Reading Terminal. But yeah, they really didn't have that many options. You know, it was like you can get it with fried onions or mushrooms.
Right, and that was it.
Or,
I don't think you
sweet
picked the
peppers
cheese,
like
though.
cherry peppers or hot peppers. Only one cheese, which was the Cooper Sharp. Only one type of roll, which was the seeded roll. Whereas the place we went today, you could get it. It was extra for onions, mushrooms, or peppers. And you could get it with provolone, the Cooper Sharp, or Cheese Whiz. Or American or Cheese Whiz.
Right.
And like I already said, the Cheese Whiz was like a pot of hot cheese that not sprayed from a can.
And they were I mean, very quick. Like
Yeah,
they
I mean,
had it down to a science.
They were
for that
super
lunch rush.
fast, a lot faster than.
I think it took two,
Than the
maybe
other
3
place.
minutes
Yeah.
to get it, and we were out. And then we came back to the hotel because there's so many seats. So
I don't know if you can see through that window back there, but that is the Reading Terminal Market right across the street. And it's Uncle Gus's steaks where we ate last night. Today was something like
DH
the best.
cheesesteak or something.
Yeah. The best cheesesteak or something like that.
Yeah.
And there's still at least a couple of more places in there that you can get cheesesteak at.
Yes. Which we're gonna try probably.
We're gonna have to try.
It's just convenient to go across the street.
Oh, it certainly is. I mean, especially since everybody else is fighting for tables over there, and we can come over here to our home suites, and the little breakfast area has plenty of seating. So we'll just grab our lunch or dinner, bring it back over here, and as we came out the elevator and we're leaving to walk across the street, I saw other people in here with their sandwiches that I guess they bought across the street and brought back to their hotel to eat. So anyway, we're only about half a block from the convention center. If you're coming to a convention in Philadelphia, you'd be hard pressed to find a better hotel to stay at than this Home to Suites, because it's right across the street from the Reading Terminal Market, half block from the convention center. Very, very well located here. So, and you're about 6 to 7 blocks from Liberty Park and all that stuff there with Liberty Bell and Constitution Center and Liberty Hall and all of the historical sites that you've got down there.
Oh my God! When they say welcome party, they mean party. Holy cow!
Yeah, this is a party. There are at least a dozen beer tents here.
It's like beer row here, and then there's beer on the
there is-
outside.
There's food everywhere. They've got Philly stations. They got taco stations. They got dessert stands.
Ice cream, or no, Italian ice.
They had live music earlier. There is just so much going on here. Most of the day we couldn't film because we were in the showroom.
You're not allowed to film in there.
Convention floor. There's no filming allowed in there because of everybody's proprietary equipment and that kind of thing. But this is a huge, huge party. And we got somebody photobombing. All right.
So much beer.
So much beer.
Food. Wow.
I mean, as much beer and as much food as you could possibly want to drink.
Swag.
And swag.
I can't even hold it up. It's so heavy. Whew.
Yeah,
There's a water in there somewhere.
we've got bags full of stuff everywhere. We've got hats, we got t-shirts, we got glasses, we got
Everything.
stickers, koozies,
Oh, the
pins,
squeezy things.
little stress balls, yeah, you name it. We've got it all.
We're day 3 in Philly. We got 2 more cheesesteaks to try out here. One is from Molly Malloy's in Reading Terminal, and the other one is from By George in Reading Terminal. So we'll show you what those look like. So this is kind of turning into our cheesesteak episode, but hey, we're in Philly. You got to have the cheesesteak,
Yes,
right?
I can already see the thumbnail of the best cheesesteak. So I need to take a picture of you stick it in your mouth. And you need to take a picture of me sticking it in my mouth.
Okay. All right, so after the experience last night with the what they call Cheese Whiz, the cheese sauce, I decided to go back to the Cooper Sharp because at least that's sliced cheese that they put over the steak, and then they mix it in until it's all melty goodness mixed up with all the steak instead of just on top.
Did they cut that in half?
They did not cut this cheesesteak in half. This is one by George. It does have mushrooms and onions on it, and it is a bit messy at this point. Let me show you. So it's not cut in half, and on first glance, it doesn't look quite as cheesy as some of the other ones that I've had. But we'll see.
Those look too good to pass up, so Lori had to get them.
Yeah, so Laurie got us a box of chicken wings as well because they just look too good.
Right? Aren't they look delicious?
Yep.
Drum roll.
Oh, I cut yours in half.
All right.
Looks
It's not as
got a
full
good
as
bit
some
of
others,
cheese in
but
there.
looks good.
Yep, you didn't get any onions or
I
peppers
was
or
supposed
mushrooms,
to get
huh?
everything in it. But
You were supposed to get everything. Okay.
yeah, it's in there.
Oh, it's in there. It's just not.
Yeah,
Prevalent.
yeah, it's in there.
Okay. All right. All right. So we have our room kind of loaded down with all kinds of
Brewery swag.
and conference swag and everything else. So ignore that. But so at this point, we have tried cheesesteaks from 4 different places at the terminal market.
Yeah.
At the Reading Terminal Market.
This was the first time that you and I just took bites of each other's and
Yep.
just shared. Right?
Yep. The first time we had it at Uncle Gus's.
Okay.
First time was at Uncle Gus's. And we both liked it, but thought it could be better. It was a little bit, didn't have
Well,
all.
it was our first one, so we had.
It was our
nothing-
first one.
Right.
We
We
didn't have
liked
a-
it. But
I
we
mean,
wanted to
it
have a
was
little more flavor.
it was stuffed with meat and cheese. It was super meaty,
Yes, it
super
was.
cheesy.
I'm like ready to go into a carb coma.
Then yesterday we went to another one. DH, something like that. Yep. Best
Cheesesteaks,
Phillies
yeah,
or something
something.
like Best Cheesesteaks or something like that. And they were okay.
Okay.
Did give you more options. You could have seeded or unseeded bread.
That I liked very much. Actually.
And it gave you options of cheeses, which it was the only one, that I got the Cheese Whiz at.
Yes.
And it wasn't really Cheese Whiz. It was more like a cheese dip.
Oh yeah. Queso almost.
Yeah, kind of like a queso consistency type stuff.
Yeah.
And big thing I didn't like about that was that the cheese didn't get mixed in with the meat very well.
They just put it on top.
It was just put on top, so half of it got stuck to the
Yeah.
paper wrapping your sandwich.
Yeah. And so today we decided to divide and conquer and go to 2 different places to really try and bring you guys the best Philly in Philly. Well, the best Philly
in the market. We didn't go to the big guys that are outside of the downtown area.
We just kept it convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you went to Molly Malloy's,
I did?
and I went to O George's,
Oh, George.
or by George's, by
Oh,
George.
Which was also pizza and like they had Italian stuff.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of the Philly places or the cheesesteak places will have pizza and other stuff like that. And out of the 2, I don't know.
I liked mine.
Yeah, yours was pretty good.
I will say I liked mine because it had pockets of gooey melted cheese.
Yeah. I saw them
There
put the
was-
cheese on
yeah.
that steak, and they put a lot of cheese.
Right.
A lot of slices of cheese.
Now I will say that there was less meat in the Philly or in the hoagie. Sorry.
Yeah.
So that was different. So you and they also gave me fries or chips. Fries were $2, and then chips came with it. So maybe less steak, but a side, and so it fills it
Yeah.
up. for you?
So mine was pretty cheesy. I ended up getting the sweet peppers on it, which kind of tasted like they were almost pickled peppers.
Pickled peppers?
Yeah, they weren't like fresh peppers that had been chopped up and cooked with everything. They did have cooked onions on it.
I did get onions, peppers, and mushrooms on mine.
Yeah. And mine was okay, but I think overall we're pretty much both in agreement that the first place, Uncle Gus's, was our favorite.
Yeah.
And as we pass by tonight,
They
are right by the one of the front doors, and they were closed.
Yeah.
They were sold out.
I will say the Molly Malloy's, right? Is that, did I say that right?
Molly Malloy's.
It was very close to being the favorite, but I would say we're leaning towards the Uncle Gus's because they gave you a lot more, and the cheese was prevalent throughout the entire thing.
Yeah, it did seem to have a lot more meat stuffed into the sandwich.
Yeah. I just didn't like it was all sesame seed bun or hoagie, whereas this one had a little bit of sesame and the rest was not. So I tend to go back and forth, but I think you and I agree that overall, even though we thought it could use more seasoning, we're leaning towards Uncle
Gus.
Uncle Gus.
Yeah, I would agree. So that takes you through at least all of the Philly places that we saw in the
market,
Reading
right.
Terminal Market.
Yeah.
From beach to top.